Hi everyone, this is Sandy Reese with StampinCrew.com. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. I want to welcome you to our Thursday tutorial. I'm going to give it just a minute for everybody to get logged in. Before we get started too, I did a drawing from last week's share of the tutorial, and the winner is going, oop, I got the name on there, is going to get these 5 great little note cards. And the winner for that drawing is Michelle Strickland. That's probably backwards. But Michelle, congratulations. I will bring those to your workshop this month. So I'm going to tell you what we're going to do today. Last night I spent about 2 hours going through my scrap box. So what I do with my scraps is when I have, pieces left over from class or from designing or from whatever, I always have a ton of little pieces left over. So if I don't think I can use them, I throw them out. But if they're little pieces I think I can use, I just throw them in a box. The box is like this. Okay. And then I started sorting them so I can keep a little better track and find what I need. So I'm going to kind of swing you around and you can look. This is what I have, some of what I have sorted out from last night. So I'm going to flip you. Let me flip you upside down here so you can see it correctly. Whoop, I had it. Okay, there we go. Put you down on my desk. Okay, that looks pretty good. All right, so when I'm designing, when I'm cutting cards, a lot of times on different projects, I'll have strips of cardstock left over. So I'll cut them down, and I cut them usually about 2 inches wide because those are what fit in our tag punches. And most of them will be about a 4 1/4 length. Some might be a little longer, some might be a little shorter. Sometimes I have designer paper strips. That's a tag that was started, never finished. And then sometimes I'll have little dies, ovals, or these are the stitch nested framelits, and I had cut these out for little windows, so I saved those. Here's some little mini tags I haven't used. So I have literally a full box of these things. And if you watched my my last video on using scraps, I kind of walk through. So I keep them kind of in color families. They're in this box right here. So what I did this morning was just pull out a few of each color, kind of randomly, so I'd have some to select from. But I just keep them in little, just little used cello bags or Ziploc bags or whatever, so if I need a tag in a specific color, it's real easy to find. Alright, then what I do is, I'm just going to go through these real quick, is these are card pieces. Some of them are card pieces or tag pieces. I'm going to use these for cards more. So I keep little strips of glimmer paper. I love to use those on tags. Some of these are designer papers or pieces that's an old card I made. I've never used those. Partial cards, just all kinds of random things. All right, then I have a box that has, these are all stamped images with words. I'll have animals, miscellaneous. These are all leaves. I have flowers, stars, birthday pieces, little borders, all kinds of just already pre-stamped, pre-cut, or die-cut items. Then I have a box of just die-cut or punch shapes that don't have anything on them. I have like 3 bags of white and vanilla. Here's some gold, silver, and vellum. These are all blue and green shapes. These are oval, well, I don't even know, these are all kinds of weird things. Pinks and purples, reds, yellows, blacks, grays, and browns. So I have lots of these I can pull out and add to my tags if I want. I have a box of random ribbon. just leftover bits and pieces. So I may use some of these on my tags at the end. And then I have a little box left of little pieces of designer paper that I can add to tags too. You could also use them for a tag, or just to add to tags or cards. So that's where that is. All right, so what I did first, well, I pulled all these out. I have a little pile of little small strips. We'll see if we need those. And then I have my tag punches. So this, oh my gosh, now I have to name the name of the tags. This is the, I think, Delightful Tag Topper punch. We have 3 punches that are currently available, and then we actually have a new one that's coming in the new catalog. So this is, yeah, the Delightful Tag Topper punch. Then we have the Scalloped Tag Topper punch. This one just does the 2 inches easily. This one you could make it smaller if you want, because it's got these little guides, different size guides. And then we have the Triple Banner punch, which does a little flag bottom. So I'll show you how we use those too. You can use 1, you can use 2, or none. It's up to you. All right, so I'm not stamping anything today. I may have to color something, but I'm not going to stamp anything. And then I also have a little bag that I've just put random embellishments. And these might be leftover from class or retired. These little pearls are retired. Some pieces are leftover from paper pumpkin kits. So anytime I have just a few little leftover embellishments, I throw them in here in this bag. Also, there was also a spool of washi tape. So I don't know, maybe we'll use that. Okay, so with all this stuff I had left over, I pulled out a few different ones. So this is the first one. We had done a card using this at Bingo, maybe in December. So this was on a card, but I had cut several extras of these in case we had coloring emergencies. So I thought I'd make it just a quick little tag using this. And I'm just going to use my Crumb Cake Blends real quick to do a little bit of shading on him. And then we'll add a couple little elements just to kind of dress up the tag, so it's not just a little plain tag. And when we do tags, these tags can be used on gifts, or you can just add them to a card. Just doing a little bit of blending here. Okay. So you could add this to a card, or you could use it as a tag. So all I'm going to do is break up the happy birthday to a stand-up friend and the little image. So I've got a little piece of leftover wood print, which kind of goes with our color scheme. I'm going to actually have it just go a little bit longer than the tag. Let's see, I think this is wide enough that I can use some snail on here. Sometimes these pieces are really small. Okay, and then I'm going to bling it up just a little bit. I'm going to add just a little bit of, let's do a little bit of gold. We can do gold right across the middle. Cut that just a little bit wider than the wood. And I'm going to use this because that's a pretty skinny piece. So it looks like 1/4 inch. Okay. We'll add that. Whoops. All right. And then let's just put a little bit of, I thought I saw some gold. Now, if you guys have suggestions, let's see if I can watch your comments. I can't see them on my phone because it's upside down. I saw some gold sequins in here. So we'll stick a couple gold sequins on here just to get it a little bit blinged up. We'll do one there. These are self-adhesives, which I love because then I don't have to mess with I don't have to mess with it. So there we go. There's a cute, quick little tag or card embellishment or something. All right, we're gonna look at all these later, and then we're gonna add ribbon ends. I'm gonna set that aside, put that in my finish pile. Let me scroll down here so I can see if you have comments. Hi everybody, I see Kathy, Tammy, we got Kathleen and Elaine. All right, let's see what else I had. I had this cute little teapot, and I thought this would be a cute little, would be cute on a tag. So let's see what color would look good with this. We've got, let's see if that pink, if we have a pink that looks nice. I have a soft pink. I have a bright pink. I mean, I love bright pink. I'm not sure that that goes. Let's see if we have a, the green, or maybe even, I was seeing if this went, it's not too bad if we were to do something like that, because that has the soft pinks and the, oh, that looks kind of cute. I might like that. Okay, let's go with this. And then I'm going to look and see if I have, what do I have with yellow that would work? Or pink. That says thank you. I don't know about that. Let's see if we have white. Let's celebrate you. That's a possibility. Yeah, for you. I have a lot of these little smiles. Let's see. We'll try this. All right. I'm gonna do sometimes you can do, oh look, it's got shoes on the back. You can do it over to the sides, you can do it right in the middle. I'm going to do this one over to the side just a little bit. And I am not going to do a tag topper punch on this. I am just going, because you don't have to have a hole, you can sometimes use like a clip to stick it onto a bag. So I'm just going to leave that right there. And what do you think? Let's do, yes, these also make good bookmarks. We could do a little smile for that one, or we can do let's celebrate you. It's stamped in black, so I think we can do that. These I don't think look right. So this is already popped up, so I'm just going to adhere the back of this. I'm going to go down just a little bit. And then let's pop up, let's celebrate you. So I have got the remnants of a sheet of dimensionals, and I just cut the edges in little strips so that they're ready to go, and I just use every little piece of that. This is from that tea set that had the teapot and that has a flower. Let's see if we can center that right there. All right, tag number 2, done. Okay, let's see what we have next. Since we're kind of in that vein, I'm going to pull over everything I found from my sorting last night that kind of associated with this. So I had 2 flower pots, or 2 teapots with, or tea cups with flowers. I had a couple lipsticks. I had a pair of shoes. I had this tag. This was actually a leftover tag from the retreat that I think I'm just going to add on to a longer piece of, I've got to have more pink, come on. I've already got green. I have red and light pink. I feel like we need a bright pink. So let's pull out our bag of scraps and see if we have a bright pink in here. Oh, there's another one. So some of these are old shades of pink. But that's okay. Cardstock's good forever. All right, so let's just add this onto here, and what we can do is we'll do our little Scalloped Tag Topper. I've got to unlock it. Okay. So easy. You just put it in, punch it, Makes a hole and a cute top. And then what we can do, add that and then do a little bit of bling at the bottom. What do I have here? Let's cut. I can do just a little bling at the bottom. Cover the pink. Move that down. This way you don't have to measure anything. We can just go like this. I'm going to pop this up. And when I cut all these little sections, some of them I cut bigger. I cut bigger pieces than others. Some are thin, some are thicker. All right, hello, fabulous. And then, because this is kind of shiny, I'm going to use a little wink of Stella and just see if that, yeah, that's flowing. And just bling up my flowers a little bit. But this piece already has, I'm going to do the leaves too, already has some dimension, it's got color, it's got words. That is it. I don't even think it needs anything else. What do you guys think? Does that look good? All right, I'm going to assume yes. All right, so that's 3 down. All right, what do we have next? We have, okay, we have another teapot. That one's in Purple Posy, and then I saw this Purple Posy piece of designer paper. So I thought we could either go with a light purple, we got a dark purple. This has some navy in it. Let's see what that looks like. We could do a night of navy and kind of have our, it looks like a little, like it's sitting on a tablecloth. Or let's see if maybe that purple looks better. I think that might look a little better. Not quite as stark. Or we have this tag we already started. Let's see if we can just add that. That looks okay. But I like this purple better. I feel like I like that better. All right. Now we need some words. We have hello fabulous. We have, that's in green. That's not going to look good. Let's see if we have any words over here in purple. Nope, that's pink. I've got happy. I've got happy in glitter paper. That looks pretty. I don't have birthday, but I might find birthday later. Okay, or I've got for you. Oh, let's do that. We can take a little piece of twine and tie for you right onto the little cup. All right, so let's use the other tag topper punch on this one. Just stick that right in there. It's a brand new punch. Okay, my other one wasn't. I think I dropped it one too many times. You know, sometimes we all drop our punches. I drop my punches too, and I think I dropped that one too many times. I had to get another one. I will admit it. Okay, is that's not enough for another one. Okay, so we'll just throw that away. And I'm just going to glue this. I think we'll just put this down flat. Right there. And then let's take for you. And this is where we get out our giant box of ribbon. I see a piece of white baker's twine right on top. Let's see, is there a different color? There's a little yellow bow. I think that was probably colored with a marker. I think white would look better though. All right, let's see. if we can thread this through. I do have a trick, because I'm not going to get that. That's such a little teeny hole. I'm going to show you guys a trick if I can find it. Oh, here. These are little flossers. They're called, and I know a lot of you already know this, but these are bridge flossers. If you have a bridge, you need to get your floss under your bridge in your mouth. So they're just like big giant needles that are very thin. So you can use it as a needle to get your ribbon or your twine through little teeny holes. I'm going to hold one end so that it doesn't go through. And we'll just bring it up through here. All right. And just tie this little string on here. Tie it on in a bow, and then you can pull the ends back out to make it a little smaller. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Okay, I like that. All right, let's take that off. Cut off our extra. How cute is that? Oh my gosh. Okay, what else? Let's save that so we don't lose it. All right, so what else do we have on our, right here? We've got, okay, this kind of goes with Hello Fabulous, and we could do a lipstick right here to go with that. What color? What color? I could do, this looks like it was, I think, Lovely Lipstick. So we could do a little bit going right across the middle. I think we'll do that. This was some of that, this was from the Best Dressed Suite. I'm going to leave a little room at the top because I'm going to punch that. So Best Dressed Suite, which is still available. However, the designer paper is not carrying over, which I hate because it goes so well with this set. But, you know, what are you going to do? I'm not in charge. Maybe I should be in charge. Then I would just keep it. Okay. All right. Punch the top of that one. And let's do Hello Fabulous. And then we can, let's see how we're going to put this on here. I feel like maybe at an angle. I don't know. Let's just stick this down. And we'll do a quick color on here. And we're going to do some Petal Pink because that's the color that's stamped on the Hello. I think we'll do the lipstick Petal Pink. And then we'll need some light gray to kind of mimic our silver. I think this is light gray. We'll just do a little light gray there. And then we'll do some, I still have my Lovely Lipstick, I think, left. What color is this? That's real red. Oh, I may have taken it out. I don't know. Maybe this is it. I'll just color it because I like this color better. I'll do a quick coloring on the tube. Not the best colorer. Some of you are very good at coloring. All right, we'll stick a couple dimensionals on our lipstick. We'll pop this up right next to it. We'll just do that. We'll pop it up next to it. And then maybe, I feel like we need a little bit of glitter on our lipstick. Is that good? What do you guys think? I feel like it needs something else. I don't know what. Maybe we could put some of these little pearls on. Here's my tool here. Let's do that. I think this will help. We'll do one up here. We'll do one down here. And then I'll do a lighter one on the dark pink so it pops up a little bit more. That looks better. Maybe what we can do too is just do like a little fun edge. I feel like there's not much happening in the bottom. Nope, that didn't look good. Okay, let's do this. Let's just cut this off. You know, this is part of just playing with your scraps. We cut it off. Okay, if we make it a little shorter, it's a little more balanced. Okay, done. All right, what do we have? One lipstick left and 2 pairs of shoes and a Hello Fabulous. Okay. Let's see, do we have a mint? This is mint macaron. Do we have a mint macaron piece of cardstock? No. Do I have black? Oh, here. That's only half the stack. Mint. All right, I have black. I'm going to save the lipstick for another day. And we'll do the shoes. And I know I have another piece of designer paper. Look in here with those shoes, the mint shoes. I knew I saw a big piece there. Okay. We can do this one just going across the top. Like this. Let's do... it's got to go this way. Hello Fabulous. I'm not going to do a topper on this. I'm just going to glue this down right in the middle. All right, let's cut this off. Is that wide enough for another one? It might work. I'll save it. Okay. Now, what I want to add some bling. So I am going to look at my pre-cut shapes. So I have a ton of these things. I'm going to see if I have any type of silver or glimmer paper, something that will fit behind that circle. I have a bunch of these little weird things. That was from a Halloween class. So you go back and you look through and you're like, oh, that was from a Christmas project. That was from a Halloween class. Oh, we could do that. Just add that little bit of silver because I'm not seeing a circle in glimmer that I wanted to go behind that. Now I could punch it, but I am refusing to punch. There's a little silver circle, but it's too small. So let's see. How big is that? That is 1.5. Let's see if we went this route. Hello Fabulous with a couple of shoes. No, I feel like I need silver. I need a circle behind this. So, where did I put that box? Box of shapes. Let's bring it back and see if we have a little black circle that would fit. I feel like there should be something in here that would fit behind that. That's way too big. If not, that's okay. We can do something else. That's still awfully big. I mean, it's not out of the question. There's something there. This came from a Halloween class. Nope. Not gonna work. Oh, here's a little glitter strip. What would that look like? That can come down. Hello Fabulous. And we've got a couple of shoes. What do you think? I think maybe if that, okay, let's go this route. Now the trick is shoving these all back into my bag. All right, we're gonna try something here, because that will give us our little bit of glimmer. All right, we're gonna cut off the top of this. So it's just green on top. Let's put this, oh, there's a star stuck to it too. Like I said, these are scraps. I'm gonna just stick that to the top. We're gonna pop up Hello Fabulous. All of those. Fabulous. And then we have pair of shoes. Let's get out our mint macaron blends. I'm just going to color the inside with the dark mint. Maybe the inside of the heel there. Okay. This morning we just upgraded our internet for a higher download speed, so I'm hoping that we don't have any disturbances along the way with low connection problems. I usually, up here in my craft studio, I have usually a pretty good internet because I'm right over the living room where the modem is. Okay, that's mint macaron. You know what I really want is like two, this almost looks Halloween to me, but I really want two black shimmery baubles to go on my shoes. I don't know if I have any black. I have silver, but that's not black. I have black gems. I'm not seeing them. Anything black. I have little mint stars though. Oh, these are kind of minty. Let's just use these. I thought maybe, you know what, I could color them black. I don't know. I don't know what that would look like. Let's color a couple black and see what happens. Is this black? Nope, that's dark smoky slate. What color is this? That looks like light basic black. The question is, where's my dark basic black? I don't know. Let's color one and see what happens. Black-ish. You know what? I have a Sharpie. Let's just, oh, that's better. Not quite as shiny. Here's a loose one. Let's color that black too. Well, it won't stay still. Okay, I'll just color one of these black. Okay, we'll let this dry for a sec. Sharpies can color anything. All right, I'm gonna glue this shoe flat. We'll do this one flat, and then we'll pop this one up on top. I'm just gonna put a big dimensional on that one. That way I can put both of my black pearls on there, and you'll see them. I'll put it right on the tip of the shoe. Okay, done. That turned out cute. I like that. It looks a little more balanced. So for balance, you just kind of play. I'm gonna throw that one away. You're just gonna play around until you find something that feels right. If it doesn't feel right, then you can kind of play with it until it feels better. All right, so that's the last of those. Then I had a golf guy and a couple strips of the golf paper. Oh look, that one's got golf flags. I thought he would make a cute one. And then I have a happy birthday. This was from a card swap that I had done. And I had cut out one extra golf guy. Let's see. Let's see if Night of Navy might look good. It says Navy and Garden Green. Let's do that. Because I want those golf things to show. And then we might do the bottom. But let's go ahead and glue this one on. Or let's see, maybe it's too busy. Maybe I should just go this route with a happy birthday. What do you guys think? Do you think it's too busy to have both? I'm kind of thinking it is. We can do, it looks like he's golfing into the greens with the little flags. I think we'll do the flags. I'm going to save this for another day. We'll try doing the flags on this one. Yeah, let's go. When I do tags, I tend to put all my stuff on the left side, like all my extra little goodies. I don't know why, I just like it. Okay, so I'm going to use the triple banner punch for the bottom of this one. Let's get in there. Hopefully that didn't cut it too short. Oh, it cut it a little bit short. Well, darn you, tag topper, tag punch. Let's see. Let's get a different Night of Navy. We don't have any more out. Let's try this one more time, shall we? We're going to save this because I still have my golfer guy, and I'm going to find something golf related to put on that one. All right, so there's no waste. Fortunately, I have another piece of this. So we are not going to do the bottom. This one looks a little shorter, this piece of paper. Yeah, it's a little shorter, so I'm not going to do any type of punch on this. I will just, it can be used for a card element, or you can stick it on a card, or you can use a little clip like this to put it on the bag. So it does not have to be, oh look, when I put that in I saw this washi tape. Let's put a little bit of washi tape on here. It's green, so it goes, I'm just going to put that over the seam. Cool. Okay, let's pop up our golfer. Alright. I feel like this would be more of a card element. But it could be, if you have a golfer in your life, you could give them a little gift bag with some a round of golf on it, a gift card for a round of golf. Okay, I popped this up already, so I'm going to have to add 2 layers to this side so that it will be level with the other side. You see what I'm saying? I've had one layer of tape here of dimensional and 2 layers on this side, because I'm going to pop it up. I'm not going to do it on there. I'm going to do it on his legs. This is flipping up, so let's put a little piece. Let's put a little piece of dimensional on the ground. Yay! Okay, I think that one's done. What time is it? We got a little bit longer. Okay, so there's a masculine one. let's see what else I had. I had, you guys remember these, the umbrellas? I had a few umbrellas that were punched. Let's see, they all seem to be yellow for some reason. Here's a full purple one. Yellow halves. Here's a green painted one. I think that's all the umbrellas I had. But I did have a little tag that said showered with love. So this would be a cute little tag for a baby shower. All right, so we've got yellow. We've got a whole bunch of little, I like the silver ones. They're silver and gray. That's a lot, so we'll just get rid of that. Okay, showered with love. We could do a couple on here. So let's pick a color. Do I want a color? I think it might be good just to do a plain white one, maybe on that. Let's see what this looks like first. We could maybe do a few of these. Let's glue, where's my glue? Let's do one on, so for this I could just put a little dab of glue. I'm going to put one of these on here. And then we'll put glue on this pink one. And do a handle on that. Alright. Let's start. I don't know how many we need. Let's just start sticking them on and see what looks good. I feel like that feels okay. Does it feel okay? I don't know. That's pretty dark. I feel like maybe a light one? Maybe this one next? I don't know. This one next. And then we'll do this green one. I want to put this right above it, so I'm making these all flat. I don't want it at the same angle. Alright. Showered with love. Oh, that looks kind of cute. I had some little, what did I have in here? I saw some little clear, what color are those? Those are kind of cute. That one's kind of purple. These came from the most recent, the May Paper Pumpkin kit. They have these cute little puff shapes. I use a couple of these little purple posy ones. Maybe down here. And maybe, I don't know, I feel like one over here, too late. All right, I think that one's good. I think we'll leave that. We can punch a little hole right there. All right, let's make like 2 more tags, and then we'll put our ribbons in. So what do I have? Let's do a flower one. Last time I had a bunch of these. Let's see, I had some sort of a aloha. I have an aloha. There's a white. I had some other colors too. There's a yellow. I don't know. Now my desk is Jackie. Okay, so I have red, white, and yellow. I've got a couple of leaves. And what do I have here? Let's do, what's that? That's kind of a wood grain. I thought I had stuck a couple pieces of, I'm going to leave that out for a minute. What's on the back? Oh, here's something. There's a wood grain. That's a neutral polka dot. I don't know. I don't know. Here's another flower. I feel like that goes with that. I don't know. I like this better. This is kind of dull, but I could still use that for something. All right, so what I've done with this flower before is cut in between the petals, and then you can curl it backwards to give it a little more dimension, and then bring the petals up at the center. And that makes it this cool looking flower. So I'm going to, I think I have room on this one to do the bottom. We'll give that a shot. This is kind of on a piece of heavy chipboard, but it did try through it. Okay. So let's do, I think I like the red just because it's going to stand, it's going to pop out. But wait, let's see. Actually, that one looks better. I think I like that better. All right, this is really small, so I'm just going to put a few dots of liquid glue here. There we go. All right, I'm going to stick this on with one big dimensional. Over to the side, because I have these leaves, I'm going to fold those in half. I'm going to curl them back a little bit. Make those a little more dimensional. And I'm just, let's see if we can put a little glue right on the fold. Set those down, let them dry for a minute. Oh, that's so cute. That'd be a cute, I'm not going to put a hole in that because that would be a cute card element too. All right, so there's one of those. And what else do I have? Oh, we'll do one more. I have time for one more. I had a bunch of little bee pieces left over from the Adorable Bee Bundle, which is still good. And this is from one of our retiring die sets. This is bee. This was from a bee class I did. I had these left over. Bee, and then we have happy. Then we have our bees. Let's see. This is the paper, and then we have some beehives. Maybe we can do two quick ones. Let's do, this is a conundrum because you have black and white. Let's see how this is going to look on a white one. I put white here. I don't know. Let's try one of these. These are a little bit wider. This is a beehive, so we can put, that beehive will fit there. Bee. We could do happy, although this is yellow on yellow. That's where the problem is. You can't see it on there. So let's do this. Let's cut that down a bit and see if we can take our black marker just so it stands out. Let's just see if we can color a black border around it. Yes, that is the answer. Okay, let's let it dry for a sec. And then we'll stick a couple bees on there. All right, so we won't use that paper. I'm just going to adhere the beehive down right in the center. And we'll glue bee This is we had this discussion during class what this is, because it's not a B, it is a letter or a symbol from a different alphabet other than English that's included in this die set. But it looks just like a capital B, so it was perfect for class. Okay. B. Hopefully that will stay. And let's pop up the happy. Happy. Okay, and then we need to color our bees with some Daffodil Delight. Alright, I want 2 bees on this tag. Cute! Those are the fastest things to color ever. Alright, I'm gonna pop these guys up. I'll put one down here, and dimensional, and one up here, of course. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. And of course we have to use Wink of Stella on the wings for a little bit of glimmer. Cute. Okay, that's one. What time is it? I really want to make one more. I'm gonna just go for it. I'm gonna use a tag here. Even though that's not quite, maybe I won't. I don't have the word bee again. But what I do have is this beehive. Maybe I should stop while I'm ahead. What do you think? That's copper. That's a different color. So we got copper as opposed to gold. Let's just pull all these out. I feel like this might be more suited for a card here. Let me put that away. And instead of that, let's see, do we have black? Do I have a black tag left? Have I used it? That is the question. No, it's right here. Okay. Alright, we're going to do this. I'm going to cut this so this goes right in the middle. Hopefully that's pretty close to being in the center. That actually looks cuter. Okay, I'm going to do this side. As much as I love black and white stripes, I think this looks better. I'm going to stick that right in the middle. I'm going to glue this down at a little bit of an angle, so just a teeny bit of glue. Even though it's copper, it's okay. Alright, I color 2 bees. Pop those up. One down here, one that way. A little Wink of Stella. Whoops, alright, it's going over the whole bee now. And then, what word do we have? We can either do a smile, which is in pink. I'm not too sure about that one. Or we can do, I have this one that says friends. That looks kind of cute. And there's 2 bees. Alright, that's what we're doing. I'm gonna pop up my little friends. This was from a Stamp It Up notebook I had one time that had all these little pop-out words, which I found when I was cleaning my craft room. So I'm gonna use that one. And I could do bee friends, which would be cute. B-E-E, but I don't have another B. So we are just gonna save those E's for later. So friends, cute. All right, so I hope that gives you some examples of what you can do. Let's take another look at what we have. We have friends, be happy, aloha, showered with love, hello fabulous. Let's see if we can get these all in here. Happy birthday, another hello fabulous, couple of those. For you, let's celebrate you, and happy birthday to a stand-up friend. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yay! So what I'm gonna do is put just a little bit of ribbon in a couple of these that have the holes. The other ones can go on to a card, or they can go on with a little clip, or whatever. So please share this video. If you share it, I don't always see everybody who shares because of your privacy settings. So if you share, make sure to post underneath in the comments that you shared, and I'll draw a name and you will get all 11 of these tags. I'll even make one more tag for a bonus, so you get 12 tags in all if you share and your name is drawn. So I will put the link to purchase these punches on my blog. I'm not going to put the supply list because really there's like a bazillion different supplies since these were all scraps. But I appreciate you guys stopping by today. I'm going to flip you back upside down. And all right, Crystal's already shared. Okay. Wood grain. Okay, good. Just looking to see if there's any other comments. Nope. Got a lot of you guys watching those. So thanks for stopping by today. I will see you next week. All right. Bye-bye.